So I'm here at the Ex-Potomac Conference, and I'm here with Patrick Ashamalla, who's CEO of A Brand New Way.
Yeah.
Patrick, we're going to talk about augmented reality, which is the topic of your presentation.
Yeah.
What is augmented reality?
Well, augmented reality is the idea that you're walking through your environment, but you're layering over this enhanced view of what it is that you're looking at. And most people, when they think about it, they're thinking whether it's information, data, or some other experience that's going to improve that moment that they're in.
Now, and how is this becoming a reality today?
Well, Google Glass is an idea, right? Right now it's an idea that's going to be happening in the next year or so, and that's at least what we're told at this point, right? But we always do this in some way. I mean, cars are starting to do this. They're trying to give you ideas of what's on the road ahead of you, try to give you alerts. We back up in our car and it'll beep if we're getting too close to something. We all do something to improve our environment. This is just the next step in that.
So it's augmented reality because my car is saying, you may not see it, but there's traffic ahead.
Yeah,
you may not see it, but there's bad weather coming.
Yeah, and all of these things, I mean, this is a professorial approach to the concept, but we've always been doing this. We've always been trying to improve our environment. And augmented reality is just a visual, haptic, or audio interpretation of that reality.
Now, you talk about how something like the Google Glasses, I think they call it Google Glass instead, will get rid of the dreaded, face down phenomenon.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It will get rid of it when it's not needed, right? Because I think people still have a desire to escape. I go into the idea that you got iPhones and iPads and tablets in general. These are fundamentally escape tools. You have to take yourself out of the moment that you're in.
And they're all looking down.
And they're all looking down, or looking up, or looking up. They're basically taking themselves away from the moment that they're in, right? When you start talking about these kinds of inclusive devices, the kinds that overlay and allow you to keep your head up and keep yourself engaged, you're talking about a more socially connected direction towards computing, right? Versus the way that we're doing it right now. And I think that's going to be a huge paradigm shift, something that we haven't done naturally up to this point. So I think the things that we're going to see come out are what we can only imagine at this point.
And you're thinking this could actually be really social, where today, if you and I were at a cafe and we saw a car accident, for example, and I pulled out my phone, took a picture, I'm taking myself out of the situation.
Yeah, or if you want to take it to me, I would think of it even as my 15-month-old daughter. If I'm running around trying to grab something, I want to be in the moment with her. And often I joke around because I'm always the guy running around with the camera.
Yeah.
I'm never there, I'm there taking pictures.
It's usually the mom, okay.
And I'm going to get to enjoy it later.
Right.
Well, now I can take those moments, I can be in the moment and be able to share and connect. And I think that there's something there that even if it's milliseconds of time, I think those milliseconds of time that are going to keep you in that flow of being engaged.
Interesting. So it's going to go beyond utility and really kind of have maybe some social connection impact.
I mean, I still think it's going to be about information and utility, but it's going to get out of your way. It still plays a secondary role in the environment. Environment plays primary, not like traditional digital media,
right,
where it tries to focus your primary attention. Here you have to put utility information plays a secondary role so that you can maintain in the primary environment.
Great. Well, Patrick, thanks so much.
Great. No.
By the way, how do we find you online?
You can find me online on Twitter at pashamalla.com or .com. Ashamalla.
Ashamalla, yes.
Yeah. Also at abrandnewway.com.
Great. Thanks so much.
Great.
Thanks for watching The Matrix Minute. Don't forget to connect with us on our blog and social media. For more information, go to matrixgroup.net.